Good afternoon, everyone. Imagine graduating from college with a degree, a college opportunity, and years of education behind you, but not knowing how to create a budget, build savings, manage credit, or understand important financial decisions. Many students spend years learning academic subjects but never learn the basic money skills they will use every day of their lives. This topic is important because decisions can affect a person for years. As college students, we are entering adulthood and making decisions about credit cards, student loans, rent, car payments, and everyday spending. One financial decision can create problems that last for years. Learning how to manage money before graduating can help students become more independent and avoid financial struggles later in life. As a college student, I understand how difficult it can be to balance expenses, personal spending, and financial responsibilities. Like many students, I have had to think about budgeting, saving money, and making smart financial decisions while preparing for my future. I have also researched financial literacy and the impact it can have on young adults after college. Today, I will explain why managing money and savings should be required college classes by discussing how financial literacy helps students avoid financial mistakes, develop better habits, and prepare for adulthood. First, let's look at why many college students struggle financially without proper education. Many students are expected to make major financial decisions without ever receiving formal instruction on how money works. For many young adults, college is the first time they are responsible for managing their own finances. They are offered credit cards, student loans, and financing options, yet many do not fully understand interest rates, credit scores, or long term consequences of debt. For example, a student may sign up for a credit card because it seems convenient. However, if they only make minimum payments and accumulate debt, they could end up paying much more in interest than they originally borrowed. These mistakes often happen because students were never taught how credit works. Another issue is that colleges spend years preparing students for careers but often overlook important life skills. Students can take courses related to their major, but many graduate without knowing how to build an emergency fund, invest for retirement, or create a realistic monthly budget. While career preparation is important, financial preparation is equally important because everyone will have to manage money throughout their lives. Because students often lack financial knowledge, a required financial literacy course can help them develop better habits and avoid costly mistakes. A financial literacy class will teach students practical money management skills they could use immediately. One of the most important lessons would be budgeting and saving. Students will learn how to track their spending, identify unnecessary expenses, and create realistic budgets based on their income. Think about how many students receive a paycheck, financial aid refund, or extra money and spend it quickly because they have no financial plan. A budgeting course could help students understand how to divide their money between necessities, savings, and personal spending. It could teach the importance of building an emergency fund for unexpected expenses. Another important topic would be credit and debt management. Many young adults do not fully understand how credit scores affect their future. A financial literacy course could explain how credit scores are accumulated, why they matter, and how to maintain good credit habits. Would also learn about interest rates, student loans, and credit card debt. Understanding these concepts before making financial decisions could prevent many students from accumulating unnecessary debt and financial stress. Teaching these skills would not only help students during college but also prepare them for life after graduation. Financial education prepares students for adulthood by giving them the confidence to manage their money independently. After graduation, many students will begin paying rent, utility bills, insurance, and other living expenses. some may purchase a vehicle or eventually buy a home. Without financial knowledge, these responsibilities can quickly become overwhelming. Money management creates independence because it allows people to make informed decisions instead of guessing. Students who understand budgeting and saving are often better prepared to handle financial challenges and unexpected expenses. Financial literacy can also reduce stress. Money is one of the leading causes of stress for many adults. When people do not understand how to manage their finances, they may constantly worry about debt, bills, and financial security. Learning these skills in college can help students feel more confident and in control of their future. Instead of being overwhelmed by financial problems, graduates can focus on building successful careers, pursuing goals, and creating stable lives for themselves and their families. The required financial literacy class will provide students with practical knowledge that could benefit them long after they leave college. Now that we understand why financial education is important, let's review why it belongs in every college curriculum. Today we discuss how many college students lack basic financial knowledge, how a financial literacy class will teach essential money management skills, and how financial education prepares students for adulthood. A college education should prepare students for more than just a career. It should prepare for life. Students spend years learning how to succeed professionally, but they also need to learn how to manage the money they earn. By requiring a financial literacy course, college can help students avoid costly mistakes, build healthier financial habits, and create a more secure future. The diploma we earn after graduation is important, but knowing how to manage our money may be one of the most valuable lessons we ever learn.